They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
Kings Club Casino, Kings Club Roulette, Kings Club Crypto. For the last week, the angel's been working very hard, and he has put together his own coin.
Well, not my own coin. It's someone I know from anyway.
It's a joint partnership. But the coin is something that you're going to want to look at, and it's going to be something that you're going to seriously consider because it's brand new, and you can get in on the ground floor right now. And it's called J1T FYI. Just one token for your information. J1T FYI. This crypto is called Just One Token for Your Information. This is not financial advice, but I would tell you, if you're interested in it, this is what you want to try. It's possibly explosive, and we are expecting some really, really good returns. That's what we've been doing for a week. So that's where we are, J1T FYI. By all means, you can still do Speedy. Speedy is very solid and a great way to go. And you can do it that way. Now, I want to talk to you about something this is my game. This is the King's game. I went the other day. Anybody that's gone and played this game knows you can run into the buzzsaw. I did the other day. I'm going to try to recreate it here for you, what happened. I go in and I play $300 on the color, and if I win, I walk, because $300 is what I want. I got $5,000 with me. I played $300, and $300 is what I want every day. $300 equates to $156,000 a year side hustle. That's been my go-to now for a long time, but I have refined the game because of what we're doing here. I get better at this all the time because this is what I'm doing all the time. So we need to dig a hole. We need to lose. I bet 300, and if I lose, so just we're going to bet 300 right there and just say, okay, let's try to dig the hole. I was playing red and black, of course, but I ran into a buzzsaw. So I'm down $300, and so I went to $600. I sure hope I don't hit a 13. I went to $600, which is my next bet, and I lost again.
So
now,
you went exactly to Martingale. So you didn't even Delaware your first bet when you lost.
Nope, I went straight out of Martingale because I want to try just to get it and go.
Okay, so
this is King's game. I go from Martingale to Delaware to Martingale.
Oh, okay.
I do it like MDM, but we are very happy with the DMD style here that we're doing for the kingdom. But now I'm down $900. And what I do then is I bet 900 because I want to get back to zero. And so I'm down 900 if you're following me. So I bet $900 trying to get back down to zero. And then I'm just going to simply restart. And in doing it this way, the 300, the 600, the 900, all I have to win is one spin to either walk or one spin, meaning the third one, and I'm back to zero. So you can lose a lot of spins, win a few, and that's all it takes. And that's my goal, is to make sure we win all the time. And so this is the $900 spin. I had it on black, I believe, yesterday. But in any event, now you see where we are. I'm staring at $1,800 down, and I just lost a $900 bet. And so the Delaware then begins with $1,200, and we would put it opposite the two blacks, which is what I did, with a $1,200 bet. And there's a $1,200 bet.
And what are the units? 300 or
300? Yeah, they're actually $100 units, okay. But I start with 3. Yeah, and that's what happened. I won the 1,200, and so now I am 600 down, and so I went down 2 units to $1,000. After I win, I change colors. So I change colors just like I'm doing now. After a win, I change colors. I go 2, 2, 2, 2, but after a win, I change, and this is what happened. And there you are, plus $400, and I walked. So I just showed you how it worked. Now, it's not necessarily always going to work that way, but Delaware will keep working for you in the event that you lose. So now we're going to I'll simply lose the 400 now, because I want to do a quick session with you, and I want you to look at what I just showed you. That's what the King's game that I played, and And that was exactly how it turned out the other day.
So you just lost the 400?
Day before yesterday. So I just lost the 400 so that we can restart.
Okay.
Okay, so let's restart here, and let's go with my King's game, but we'll go with the $10 units.
Do you have a $2,000 bankroll?
Just the $2,000 bankroll, and
So would it be 30?
so we start with 30.
Yeah, you'd start with 30.
Okay, so we'll start with 30, and so we're gonna start with D'Alembert and then Martingale D'Alembert
Oh, okay.
our way, and we'll just run it for a while because I want to close out talking to crypto a little bit more. Okay, so there's our $30. So now I'm gonna play it 2 and 2, but I'm gonna move after we win because that's the way I have come to play it. After a win, I'm not gonna stay there and try to win again. I have come to have my own feelings about this, and I also continue after a 0. I'll martingale it right now, back on the black. And so it's this first spin. Any zeros, they don't even matter. Okay, so that would be the first spin winner, but since it's a winner, I'm going to go to 10 on red because I'm going to leave after wins. We're playing 2-2, but leaving after wins. We martingale here. Questions in the comments. Please like this session. Information on crypto, information on roulette. So that's double losses there. We're going to go to $40 on black, martingaling. Third bullet. And now we're going to go to $80 on black. And the 0, that puts us at $110 on the martingale on black. I mean on the D'Alembert.
Yeah, 110. Yep.
3 units, right?
3 units, and then 2 units down.
Yep.
Wow.
And then we're going to go to 140. Whoops. I'll just go ahead and scan it up. 140 on black. And after the win, we'll go to 120 on red. We are going to rebet and add 30. 150?
Yep.
On red. This was the first bet, so now we go to 180 on red. Now we're going to switch over to black at 160. And now 190 on black. Second black. We'll go to red at 170. And then we'll go to black at 150. Angel would never forgive me if I didn't do this. And now can we go to Martingale?
Yeah.
Okay. So we fought our way back with D'Alembert to a profit line of 180. We could have adjusted if you had been a little cautious about it, but D'Alembert will go ahead and work for you. So we go to $10 on red.
And as long as you have the buy-in to support it, then yeah, just go rock and roll. Get out of there.
Get out.
You don't want to be having 1,000 spins. I know that's why you do the 300 thing.
That's why I do the 300, because I don't want to be doing this here. This is trench warfare.
But we know how to do it.
But you can do it, and we're speaking to the kingdom that you guys are warriors. This is what you do. I've been talking to Chuck Ritter. I've been talking to Brett Morton. I've been talking to King Allen, and this is the way it's done. That was the second. That's a loss of 20, so we're going to go to 40 on red. And just like you saw there, I'll pause just for a moment. We had 3 straight reds, and we went to the red because that's what it called for us to do. Don't worry about it. Every one of these spins, we see some ways that you can get a little bit of edges, but they are random. And we're looking for the intersection. We just found it, and we're going to go to black now for 10. There's no more chance now that it'll be black, that it'll be red, but this is the way it works out for us. And we continue it on. As the red streak continues, we're going to go to $20 on black here. And if it comes up red, we're going to go back to red again. It did not. And so it came up black, so we won. We're going to go to red right now because we're moving after the win with the $10 on red. We're going to call this one the very first bet on red because we don't care about the zeros, and we've hit plenty of them. I hope you've enjoyed them. Now we go to 40 on red. We're loaded with D'Alembert, Martingale, D'Alembert. We don't care. And there is the red win on the $40 bullet, so we go to a $10 black. And we'll follow that up with a $20 black. So we're doing couplets, I call them. Pairs, 2, 2, ignoring the zeros. And so that's it, calls for a $40 red bet, third bullet. Here we go. And we're going to switch back over to black for 80. Final bullet, $80, black bet. And we're going to go to 110 on black as we move back to D'Alembert. And then we're going to go to a $90 bet on red. And a $120 bet on red. And a $100 bet on black. We're going down 20, up 30. $100 bet on black. There is your $300. 310. So I know I don't want this to have gotten confusing, but I did want to show you real life King's game, how I play it. I play it two martingales to begin with because I want to get 300 and go. If I lose the 600, I add a $300 unit, which is a D'Alembert move actually, because they're going to go 900, 1200, 1500, and down 200 from there. So questions on anything you would like to know about that? That gives you less spins, but you've got a holistic way of winning. The difference now is how much money can you take with you, because the more money you have, the more bulletproof you are. Now I'm taking 5,000. When I get to Vegas, I think that I'm going to move it to 10,000 because I'm going to play the single zero wheel too. And Vegas is on the horizon. I just don't know exactly when it is. But make some comments, like this session if you would, please. Please understand that we were getting the angel back on his feet, but his brain was working, and he came up with this teaming as an international person that he was working with to come up with just one token for your information. It is a one token thing. It's a possible explosion for you. I have jumped into it too. And this is the infancy. If you want in on the ground floor.
Yeah, it's brand new. You have to use a Phantom wallet. You have to download a Phantom wallet, and you actually got to buy the token through Radium, which is can help people out through the email. It's a steering wheel. It's a part of the app of Phantom down at the bottom. You got to buy it through Radium, connect the wallet to Radium to buy it. So this is, but soon it's going to be on exchanges and what have you, just like the other tokens, and on Phantom where you can buy it directly. But because it's literally only been out for 24 hours, and hopefully I can get this video out so it will be still 24 hours. But it is a brand new token. It is, hey, it's still, you do your own, research, not financial advice, yada yada yada. But I'm putting the king's money in it, and putting a little of my money in it too, and we're gonna see what happens. One token, only one token. There's not a bunch of tokens, so the scarcity of it's gonna make it go quick. Anyway, that's all I got from me, and I am feeling better. Thanks, partner.
Yeah, you can tell he's getting better. Okay, so but that further information there lets you know that he's pulling back the curtain on this new stuff for you. So you will likely need a little hand holding through this process. Fire out those emails to the Kings Club email. Angel's going to respond to you, and he's going to show you exactly how that you can get some money in there and possibly have some explosive results. Speedy also is already out there, and it's a great opportunity. But just one token FYI, J1T FYI is where we're all going right now, and you're welcome to jump in, send emails, ask questions. How do I do it? Do I want to do it? Angel's going to be talking with you about it. And as far as this session here, questions or concerns about anything that you may have in mind, please like the session. Please fire it off. Love all of you. For the Angel, the King bids you adieu.